What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Angie. Excuse me looking at mess. Excuse my weight and everything. I'm working on that. But I'm coming back today basically with a story time. This is something that's still hard to this day for me to talk about, but I wanted to share it with you guys. I don't know if some of you guys had watched. You would have to go watch my I Grew Up in Foster Care. Or no, that's not what it's called. The video is called My Parents Gave Up on Me. You have to go watch that video in order to understand what this video is about. Basically,
I know you ready to die, bro.
Excuse the background.
I know you would. I know you would. I think, and I know that nigga was ready to die, bro. I know he was ready to die.
Well, back into the video. That's my boyfriend in the background making a lot of noise. But back to the story time, and that's my kids and everything in the background. Back to the story time. So basically, this is basically, it is the story about my parents gave up on me and how my pregnancy story with my oldest daughter, Arthur. So basically, I grew up without my mom and my dad. I used to visit my mom and my dad like through the foster care system. I used to take you to this place. Where you would have visitation, but I was like 5. I don't remember those visits. But the most I can recall of me seeing my dad growing up was bad moments. It's like it was only the bad times that I got to see him because he wasn't around. The first time I had seen my father when I was like in my preteen years was we had to go to the hospital because he had a stroke. I think I didn't get to know my dad and the type of person that he was and the type of relationship that we could have built. I always had to see him in his worst condition. So fast forwarding down the line, after that time, he was in the hospital. He didn't bother to, well, he wasn't in no good condition, but I saw him that one time. And later on down the road, the next time I saw him was I was at the bus stop on my way home. And he was, I guess from the strokes and everything, he was in a wheelchair. Basically, he didn't know who I was. He thought that I was my sister because me and my sister, we look alike. But that hurt me, basically. I grew up without you, and the first time that I see you in a while, you don't know who I am. And so then, 2014, I got pregnant with my daughter Aubrey. And then I'm sitting there pregnant with her in 2014 around Christmas. His birthday is December 30th. Around Christmas time, I got the phone call from my sister saying that we all need to go see my dad because this is going to be the last and final time that we go see him. I talked to her that night and I was like, alright, I'm going to get up tomorrow morning and I'm going to go see him. No, it didn't work out like that. So basically, I grew up without my dad. I didn't get to say goodbye to him. And on top of that, he never got to meet my daughter. His first grandchild from me, he never got to meet her. He didn't get. And me not growing up without him, I hope that would have built the relationship. That would have been our time to build a relationship together, and he would have at least been able to have a relationship with my daughter. No. So I didn't get to have a relationship with my dad, and now I don't want to say soon, but my mom, she is not doing well. I grew up without her too. Me and her don't have a relationship. She's going through She has liver cancer. She's going through that for liver cancer, so I'm just gonna try to spend as much time as I can without my mom. But if I lose my mom, I don't know if I'm gonna make it, because I don't have a very good support system. And I guess you can say, but I was a daddy's girl. I loved my dad. Even through everything that we went through, him putting me into the system and everything, I still love my dad to death. I told you I'm okay. It's gonna always hurt me. I gotta get myself together. It's gonna always basically hurt me knowing that I didn't grow up with my dad. And then not being able to say goodbye. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Angie signing off.
Before life removed all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my mother and me, and then spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with him, I'd play a song that would never, ever end. How I'd love my love to dance with my father again. When I and my mother would disagree, to get my way I would run from her to him. He'd make me laugh just